Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now we're finally nearly getting to the business end of finishing this ALX 80 twin. Just showing what I have done from the last video to this video. So we're coming pretty close now to fire this up, which I'm going to be doing this today, but not at home. It has to be done somewhere else. This is too loud. So anyway, I just actually threw one of these Team Chase type of cages on, just to see what fitment wise, what cage Peter's got to run on this. And to me, no, it's not a go. It's not it's just going to melt the cage away. It's going to be too much chopping and nothing left of the cage. So the pipes are close to everything. Yeah. As you can see right now. So I did send a photo to Peter before. I said this is the cage you're going to have to put on. This is type of cage. It should fit, no problems at all. That's what I run. Actually, I've got to be modifying my cages because I'm going to sit them down, try and drop them 2 inches down. That's where I like to be, not sitting up in the air. And this will be the first one I'll be doing because this has had a rollover, as you can see at the back. So this is my good test plant. But anyway guys, so back to this setup. Yeah, there's not much to go, so just going to take this all off. So I made the aluminium brackets to go in to hold these pipes on. So basically I'll take these up, clean them up a little bit. I'll be buying a set of 4 bolts of these, the hex heads, chop them to size so they go in with a washer set up. Then I'm going to drill the heads to put wire from. That way they won't come undone, because like I said, that'd be a big problem. The vibrations of this engine, or any two-stroke would just vibrate apart. So the best way to do these is actually drill the heads, put wire from one side to the other, stop them spinning. So he did have to wrap with bandage on this. I took it off, it was way too much on there, but unfortunately I'm going to have to put a piece from here and wind it up to there, because you can see all your wiring. It like I can get it a lot better the way it is, but just to protect this, so any heat that hits the wires, nothing melting, it'd be pretty wise to put a wrap on here. The other part is the stinger part type of thing. I'm going to have to rotate it and have it coming upwards that way, or else it'd be just splashing stuff all over his swing arms. So we're nearly there. Actually, I had to take all the only things I didn't Loctite or didn't check on, that was all the bolts underneath holding this engine in. By Jesus, guys, if you ever put bolts into something, just check your fitment, how deep that hole is and what the thread was. I was lucky to get them out, and that was these titanium, or not titanium screws or bolts or whatever, pretty wise from Taylor. Mate, I was lucky to get them out. Yeah, they were too long, and mate, I thought they were going to strip. And then it gave me heart failure, because if you stuff all that all up underneath, there's not much room to put LE coils and things on the bottom of the motor. So you have to know what you're doing if you're playing with this stuff, and do it right. So yeah, I'm looking forward. So just I'll set the mixtures hopefully the same as each other. Fire up, try and do a couple of heat cycles. Yeah, so and that's about it, guys. So just got to go through, tighten things up want these turnbuckles for the steering and all that thing, get it pretty close to what it is. Try to do all the endpoint, just finish off the linkage stuff for the throttle and everything. You see how everything's so close to each other. So the bracket down there, I've got a hex head on that side. I'm going to have to put a button head on that bracket, so I don't have any problems with the throttle hitting each other or getting stuck on. That's it. So the main thing really over at the end of the day is to make sure the remote kill switch system works. You need to be able to kill this motor. Plus on top of that, I need to put the limit straps on the front, which will be done today. So today we'll be just fixing all the odd stuff. Put the limit straps on. 6 mixture screws are standard settings for those carbs, and hopefully I'll take it somewhere where it's not going to be a problem with noise, and try and do some heat cycles, guys. So, alright guys, just to let you know what's happening, we're nearly there. Just remember, may the force be with you, and yeah, I'm out guys. See you on the next one.